Hello and welcome to Mason Arena here. We've got a great GMC rivalry matchup as the Mason Comets are taking on the Lakota West Firebirds. I'm Andrew Little here with Harper Stoll. And Harper, what are you looking forward to in this matchup?
You know, both these teams are really evenly matched. I think that just seeing these teams playing their game is just going to be really great to watch tonight.
Absolutely. Two teams right in the middle of the GMC standings, very close by. Should be a fun and physical game. And the Comets win the tip. The Bros will start. And for the Comets game, that was an electric atmosphere. They won that 80-68. As Olam starts off the game, banging a three. And number 13, Nate Dukovic, that's the guy to watch. Leading scorer in the GMC. He's been dominant throughout his career at Lakota West. The Firebirds working the ball around. Bryson Curry has it. That's Golan. Nice defense there. Drives in, passes out to Drain. No good. And Comets going to take possession there. Kelling was hit pretty hard. Into Bros. Gets it to Manker. Manker finds Golan. And Olam just hit the three, thought about it. And there, Lakota West picks up the turnover. Harper, what'd you see from the Firebird defense there?
You know, they're just really anticipating everything. They know what Mason's looking to do, and they're really capitalizing on that.
Now, a lot of patience offensively. Gavin Drain gets Curry. Now back to Drain. Firebirds working the ball around the key. Tight defense from the Comets. Try to find the open man, but Olam picks up the steal. Mason in transition, and DeBras going to slow things down. Finds Golan inside. He works his way in, but no good. Dukovic, haven't heard his name much yet. He has it, passes it. And tipped out of bounds by the Comets. Dukovic gets it on the inbounds. Works his way through. ISO, Comets, tight defense. Can't get it. Curry has it at the three-point line, driving in on Kelling. Passes it to Barber, almost loses it. Now to Drain. Once again finds Curry. And Lavender driving in. Jumper from Drain, no good. But Lavender picks up the rebounds. Barber nearly picks it up, but again, stout defense from the Comets. Not giving up anything inside. We're almost halfway into this first quarter, just 3 points on the board, and those were immediate from Jack Olam. Now Manker gonna take a shot. It's no good. West in transition. Now Golan with the swat picks up the rebounds. And that one energizing the Comets fans. And Manker drives inside, no good. Rebounded by Lavender. A slow start here for the Firebirds. They most recently were in Miami, Florida for the Junior Orange Bowl basketball tournament. They got to play a lot of teams, including a team from Victoria, Australia. Harper, we don't hear that very often, playing a team from a different country, do we?
No, we don't. It's a long way to travel.
So great experience for Lakota West, now playing their first game back in the state of Ohio, and it's an important one. And if you're Coach Adam Toohey, what are you telling your players right now? Great defensive start, not a lot of points on the board. What's the key for these next 3 minutes?
I think definitely just going out there and not doing what they're expecting, because they're reading everything that they're trying to do before it's even happening. And so they're just stopping everything with the tight defense, and Mason just needs to, I think, something to open up the floor a little more and just like be a little, like just play for the team and not as much for yourself.
Lakota West, their defense definitely has been stingy so far, anticipating these passes, jumping lanes. It's led to a few turnovers, but the Comets have forced some turnovers of their own, several steals, and really great interior defense. You know, the Firebirds have dominated time of possession, certainly, but Mason not giving up any looks. It'll be Bryson Curry inbouncing it for Lakota West. Or excuse me, it's going to be Barber. And now Drain has it. The Comets, a few substitutions. Braden Greer and Jake Hanley check in. Curry thought about shooting it. Instead kicks it out to Drain. Lavender has some space, finds Curry. But the Comets able to adjust. Now Dudukovic getting his first shot of the night. It's off, but again, Lakota West picking up these offensive rebounds. Lavender working his way in the paint. Now Curry from deep rolls out. Dudukovic tries with the putback. And now Comets, Braden Greer has it. Matt DeBross with a deep three. It's no good. The shot's just not really falling right now for either team. And now, there it is. Announcer's curse. Davin Drain knocks down a three, ties this game up, so Lakota West finally on the board. Kelly thought about it, driving inside, takes the contested jumper. Can't get it to go. Now Lakota West feeling some momentum. Curry slowing things down. And Jack Olin playing really tight defense on Nate Dudukovic right now. Curry was trying to set up a play for him, but had no space. And now steal from Jake Hanley, moving in transition, going to face some contest, and a big block from Christopher Barber. And Harper, that's a matchup that I've been enjoying watching so far. Christopher Barber, the 6'3" forward, matching up with Jake Hanley, you know, also a big guy himself, and those two have been going at it in the paint, not giving up any space. Ben Golan so far been neutralized so far from tight defense. And Hanley, there's Hanley on Barber. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound from Golan. And Toohey is going to call the second timeout of the game. And Harper, more of the same right there from the Comets.
Yeah, I mean, their shots just aren't falling. They're getting better looks, just they can't get anything to just go in.
Yeah, and credit to Lakota West for some of their defense, but right now, Coach Toohey just trying to give his team a break, let the game come to them. Keep shooting right here, just trying to calm the guys down. Because defensively, they're playing outstanding. Just offensively, not doing great. And that's what we expected, a physical matchup, two rivals. And certainly has lived up to it so far. A minute, 23 seconds left in this game, but a lot lower scoring than we would have anticipated.
And this is one of the lowest scoring first quarters I think I've seen all season from a game.
And if you remember, the Comets 2 matchups ago against Loveland had a very similar game, but low scoring. Both teams finished in the 30s. So the Comets, they're not strangers to winning with their defense.
Yep, they kept Loveland to a scoreless third quarter in that game.
Can't get it. But then their most recent game against Kings was a track meet. The Comets scored 80 points, so very interesting to see how they can win in a lot of different ways. A big-time block from Luke Kirkland as he checks in, so immediately makes an impact on the floor.
I think in this game situation that's really important for when they have bench players coming on to make an impact so they can get their minutes on the court in a game like this.
And Manker on that shot picked up the first foul, or not after the shot, excuse me, picked up the Comets' first foul, the first foul of the game, period. So a very clean first quarter so far. The refs letting them play a bit. And Dudukovic taking a shot. It's no good. His shots aren't falling just as much as the Comets are. And now Ben Manker moving in transition. Bryn Greer driving inside. Tries to draw a foul, can't get it, and now Lakota West has it. .41 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Dudukovic moving it up the court. Match up with Bryn Greer. Puts a move on him there. Tries to find Drain. Drain has the only points so far for the Firebirds. And now Lavender, jump step in there. Can't get it again. Tight defense, so Ben Golan has it. 17 seconds left in this quarter. Comets will likely have the last shot. Trying to set something up. Manker finds Golan inside. Golan makes a couple moves, and he draws a foul. Now just 5 seconds left in this quarter. That foul is called on Christopher Barber, but it's a floor foul, so Comets with an inbounds pass here. Just one foul each for both teams. Manker struggling to find somebody. Gets it to Kelly and out deep with just 5 seconds left. Manker hits the three, can't get it to go. So very surprising first quarter. We expected it to be competitive, but only 3 points each. Definitely not how we thought. We'll be back with you in the second quarter as Comets are currently tied with Lakota West Firebirds 3-3. And we're back here for the second quarter. Incredibly low scoring first, just 3-3. A three-pointer from Jack Olam started off the game, and then we're gonna get a foul there. Blocking foul in the Comets.
It's only the third foul of the game. It's only second one for the Comets. Extremely low fouling game and low scoring too.
Yeah, the referee's definitely letting them play so far. It's been a defensive battle. Normally you expect a lot of fouls in there. But so nobody going to the line, certainly affecting the score. And Comets pick up a turnover. Jake Hanley Gets it knocked away from him, though. Can't convert on that opportunity. And Jake Hanley goes up right there, but gets the foul call. Christopher Barber, those two have been duking it out so far. So now our first appearance at the free throw line of the game. It's Christopher Barber. And that first shot is no good. An interesting thing here, Firebirds only have one man to rebounds, and that is good from Barber. So Firebirds take a slight lead. Jack Olam moving up the court, only points for Mason so far. Now Kelly hits it, takes a three, can't get it to go. Again, these three-pointers just not falling for the Comets right now. Drains one right there. That's his second three-pointer of the game.
I think the Comets just really need to step it up a little bit here. I mean, that's 4 straight points that have been scored against them.
And there's what we're looking for. Jake Hanley takes advantage of an opportunity inside, picks up some easy points. So that's the kind of momentum builders Mason needs on offense. And now Drain, who just hit that three-pointer, gets the ball knocked away. Dudukovic taking a deep three, can't get it to go. And now Drain takes that step back, can't get it to go.
There's that reading again. They just see it coming every time.
But Comets will maintain possession there, knocked out by the Firebirds. And Lakota West is making their first substitution of the game. LJ Green is checking in for Christopher Barber. And now Olam inside, trying to get something to go, can't. Ben Golan nearly with a putback dunk there. Doesn't get his hands on it. And potential turnover there. Luke Kirkland nearly makes the Firebirds pay. And there's Drain. Jack Olam not giving Dudukovic any space. And Lavender finds the basket for the first time, extending the Firebird lead. And Lavender defensively has done a great job keeping Jack Olam quiet, and then offensively there to add some points. Braden Greer cuts inside. I will find him there. And now Olam moving in. Kirkland gets the layup.
You know, Kirkland's really helping them get a much-needed momentum, just bringing a whole new energy to the court.
Yeah, he's definitely one of these energizer players off the bench. High effort. You know, Coach Tui raves about him. And now Jack Olam, big-time dunk. What a momentum shift right there. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Mason Comets. Jack Olam in transition. Big dunk, so all of a sudden point swing. We have ourselves a tie ball game again. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And Jack Olam has it at the key, finds Golan inside. Golan tries to make a move, and he gets that one to go, reverse layup. So now Comets really building something. But Drain in transition fights contact there, picks up the layup. Drain been the engine of this offense so far, 8 points. Braden Greer, pump fake. Jake Hanley, wide open three-pointer, and drains it. Comets with their first lead since the beginning of the game. And now Drain fires back, but that one doesn't go. Some more substitutions for the Lakota West Firebirds. Trent Lloyd, their star running back on the football field, he checks in. Jake Hanley finds Golan inside. And Golan draws a foul there from the 6'7" big man, Luka Gilbert. Another football, so 2 football players from this very talented Lakota West team check in Gilbert and Lloyd. And Gilbert, highly recruited as a tight end, has offers from Kentucky and the University of Connecticut, just a sophomore. He makes an impact on the floor too with his size. And Golan cannot get the first free throw to go.
You know, free throws are they've been really important. I mean, a lot of, like, the college games you've been seeing on, the free throws have just been make or break for these teams, and missing free throws now could potentially come back to haunt them later in the game.
Yeah, and if you have to, Ben Golan's having a tremendous season for this team. He's arguably been their MVP so far. If you had to point out one weakness in his game so far, it's been the free throw consistency, but he's shooting very well from the field, so he makes up for it in that standpoint. In a game like this, free throws are going to be big with how close it is. But if they can keep feeding Ben Golan inside and get him opportunities at the line, certainly will be a benefit for the Comets. And Lloyd turns it over, like great defense from Kirkland. And that foul, they're going to say that the Comets stepped out of bounds there. The Comets wanted a foul, but Trent Lloyd travels. So Trent Lloyd turns the ball over, but then forces a travel. Now Bryson Curry has it. And Gilbert driving inside. He has some space. And there, LJ Green knocks down the shot, narrows the lead to just 1, or the Comet lead to 1. Anthony Sulik in for the Comets. Now Braden Greer finds Golan, thought about shooting, he's gonna take it. And there it is, we don't see him pull up from 3-point range very often, but right there, Ben Golan picks up some points, so great shot. Nearly gets a steal. Trent Lloyd picks it up for Lakota West and puts in the floater. Sulik trying to push the pace offensively. Braden Greer. Top of the key, trying to set something up, gets a block, or gets the screen from Golan, and now a turnover.
You can really see the sense of urgency that the Comets have in this possession that seems to be new to the game for them.
And what a play there from Ben Golan. Finds his way inside, and he's up another reverse layup. Gets it to go off the bounce. Starting to really get going. And a blocking foul going to be called on Luke Kirkland. Luka Gilbert was trying to drive inside. Now just 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Definitely more exciting second quarter after a 3-3 first quarter. Was a little nervous. Maybe we wouldn't see a lot of scoring. Still seeing great defense, but we've seen some impressive plays like that Ben Golan three-pointer. Cooper Taylor gets it in. But Jack Olin picks up his second steal of the game, making an impact defensively. Driving down the court.
Olin and Golan are really here to play tonight. They're here.
Yeah,
they're ready.
Senior leaders, they need them. So jump ball right there. Mason will retain. And in the lineup right now, we have Jack Olin, Ben Golan, Matt DeBross, Alex Kelly, and Jake Hanley. For the Firebirds, Bryson Curry, LJ Green, Luka Gilbert, and Trent Lloyd. And going to be a substitution. Bryson Curry checks out Davin Drain, who's the Firebirds' leading scorer right now, coming back in. He has 8 points. And Golan has it. Now to DeBross. Golan really operating this offense right now. tries to pick and roll there. Driving inside. DeBras has a shot. Drives inside. Looking for Golan, but it's turned over. And Drain taking another three-pointer. Can't get that one to go. He started off the game hot, and now Jack Olam picks up the easy transition points. And right there, just letting the game come to them, the Comets able to pick up some easy points. Effort play there from Alex Kelly, nearly picks up the steal. Ben Golan gets the turnover. And a pick from Golan. Golan tried from three-point range again. No good. And rebounded by Lakota West. Trent Lloyd moving in transition. Looking for Cooper Taylor. And Taylor has an open three-pointer. It's no good. But Gilbert able to pick up the offensive rebounds and throw the ball off of a Comet. So 24 seconds left in this half. Taylor throwing it inbounds. Finds Drain. Clock winding down for Lloyd. 15 seconds. Now Taylor has it back to Lloyd. 7 seconds, 6, 5. Taylor at the three-point line, gonna have to take it. He does. It's contested by DeBras. No good. So the Comets will enter halftime with a 6-point lead over the Lakota West Firebirds. We'll be back with you for all the second half action. And welcome back here for the second half. Mason Comets currently lead the Lakota West Firebirds 21-15. I'm Andrew Little here with Harper Stoll. And Harper, definitely a defensive battle in the first half.
Exactly.
Lakota West, they struggled off in there. Jason Lavender can't get it to go. So Comets will take possession. Very uneventful first quarter. The score was just 3-3, a little bit more action in the second, but still a pretty low-scoring game. Especially considering the Comets scored 80 points in their last outing against Kings. Now Ben Manker going up the court for the Comets. Ben Golan has it. He's knocked down a three earlier. And Jack Olam, he started the game with the three-pointer and there picks up the first points of the second half. Comets taking it, Ben Manker, one-on-one with Devin Drain. Golan ISO opportunity and makes it. So Ben Golan really getting going offensively. That's his 9th point of the game. And Nate Dudukovic, the star scorer from Lakota West, gets his first points of the night right there. He was 0 for 4 in the first half. The Comets made a big effort to stop him, and he just had no open looks. Jack Olam was suffocating him on defense.
You only have scoring your first points in the third quarter. He's averaging 25 a game, and it's really hard to get 25 points in a half. So that's really going to help the Comets out to hopefully win this game.
Comets came in with a pretty clear game plan. It was stop number 13, and it's been successful so far. Ben Manker, impressive shot right there off his back foot. So over the back violation there from Lakota West as they lose control. 2 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ross trying to find. Manker was cutting across the court, but Comets didn't see him. Now Kelling has it. Finds Golan inside, matched up with Barber. And the Ross knocks down a three. His first points of the game. And after that, Lakota West is going to have to call timeout. So the Comets, their offense starting to get going here in this second half. 9 points already in just less than 2.5 minutes. And Harper, what have you seen differently so far from the Comets out of the break?
I think they really came in strong, whereas in the first half, I think it took them a while to really just get that momentum. But now they're ready to play, they're in it, and they know that if they keep playing the way they're playing now, that they can win.
Yeah, second quarter was definitely a positive for the Comets, and they're building off that momentum right now, leading the Firebirds. So Firebirds, one positive is that Dudukovic is on the board, so sometimes it's good to just get the lid off the basket on an off night. Maybe he can get something going here. Still just down 13, so a manageable deficit. But the Comets have really been impressive to pull away after that first quarter that was so evenly matched. So coming out of the timeout, it'll be Ben Manker, Alex Kelling, Matt DeBross, Ben Golan, and Jack Olam. So the 5 starters are back out there. From Barber finds Drain. Drain had a great first half. Lakota needs him to get going. Curry takes that three-point, hesitated, doesn't matter as he gets it to go. So Golan inside, backs out, now finds DeBras. DeBras is going to draw a foul. Now that foul called on the floor before the shot. So Barber, the standout interior piece for Lakota West, picks up his second foul of the night. He's been a key part of their defense. And Kelly finds Olam inside looking for Golan, but that jumped by Lavender. Did a nice job anticipating that pass. And Drain trying to do too much there. Dukovic, tight defense on Manker. Comets need to get the ball past half court. Kelly frantically gets it past DeBras. Looking for a shot. Stopped by Curry. So Lakota West in transition. And Jack Olam is there to get the stop.
Olam has just been hustling. His defense has been great. I mean, a lot of just the lack of scoring this game has been thanks to him and his very, very tight defense. And that block was really just the cherry on top there.
For sure, and Jack Olam, one of the bigger guys on this Comet team, so he uses his length there to get a block. But what's impressed me is how he's matched up against Nate Dukovic. He's more of a guard or a wing. And Jack Olam's been with him every step of the way, not giving up any looks shooting-wise, whereas normally with a guy the size of Olam, you'd expect more of a rim-protecting defender. And the Dukovic looking inside. Curry at the top of the key. He finds the Dukovic. Can't get it to go. He's missed all 4 three-point attempts so far. And Kirkland, hustle play there. Keeps possession for the Comets. Comets are able to escape with the ball. Kelly shoots it from deep, and he nails that one. So Kelly on the board. Everything falling for the Comets right now.
They just completely turned around everything that was going on in the first half there.
Kirkland picks up a key rebound right there, so 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half. Christopher Barber gets a hand on the ball, prevents the open three-pointer, but Comets will maintain possession, and now Greer is checking in a slew of substitutions for the Comets. Hanley comes in. And now Golan gets it way behind half court. Comets having to work their way back. Tight defense from Curry. Golan inside has it. Finds Hanley, back to Golan. And now Hanley, wide open three-pointer, and he knocks it down. What a change of the tides we've seen. Comets knocking down every shot right now. So first quarter, Harper, you were talking about it, the shots just weren't falling for the Comets. They just had to keep shooting them, eventually fell into a rhythm, and now offensively playing really well. Braden Greer picks up a foul. Blocking foul. That's just his first of the game and the team's first of the second half. And we did not see a lot of fouls called in that first half. Referees definitely opting to let the players play. It's been a tight physical defensive matchup, but and turnover there. And those are the types of mistakes that Lakota West can't be making if they're trying to pull off a comeback, especially late in this third quarter. as it finds Golan. Looking for Hanley inside, had a move, but tight defense from Lakota West there. Jump ball, Comets retain possession. And that could have been an easy look for Hanley, but Lakota West's interior right there makes the adjustment. Golan inside, big time block from Christopher Barber. Greer finds Golan, nearly knocks down three-pointer number 2. The Comets maintain possession there. Kelly, one-on-one with Curry. Hanley, bit of a mismatch there. Nearly picks up the and one. And he'll be sent to the line. And just this is only going to be the second time tonight the Comets have been to the free throw line. Not a lot of fouls, but almost all of them have been on the floor. So kind of an interesting turn of events, but there Hanley knocks it down. Matt DeBras checks in for Alex Kelly. Firebirds make some substitutions as well. And LJ Green, who just checked in, gets the rebounds. We're seeing our first look at Jalen Jenkins, the senior guard. And a foul called on DeBras. DeBras was matched up there with 6'7" Luka Gilbert. DeBras, you know, he's a smaller guard, so definitely a mismatch there. The Lakota West was trying to pick on. They're able to draw the foul. Now Golan picks it up. Golan trying to find Kirkland, gets blocked. DeBras now with a three-pointer. Again, that one nearly goes in. Dedukovic working in transition, and a good foul from DeBras right there. Prevent the easy bucket.
I mean, he's been a really solid player for them this season. He's 14th in scoring with about 11 points a game. He's in the leaderboard for steals. I mean, he's really just been just solid all season for them.
Yeah, DeBras has definitely been one of the breakthrough players for the Comets, has emerged as one of their top scorers. And Dedukovic, speaking of top scorers, does not get that free throw to go. Just has not been his night. You can tell he's frustrated with the way he's performing. He's one of the best scorers in the state of Ohio, you know, averaging 25 points per game. And tonight has just 2 points.
Neither team, like, none of them are making free throws. It's just been a night where no one can seem to get them in.
Yeah, Dedukovic knocks that one down, so 50% from the line right now. The Firebirds are 50% from the line. The Comets just 25%. Now, limited sample size, but certainly not the numbers they'd like to see. And Golan knocks down a 3. So we have a multi-3-point performance from Ben Golan. That's something he's been looking to do all season long. Finally gets it.
It's just really feeling it from the field tonight. I mean, at this point, all the Comets are just so hyped up, so ready to go that it seems unless they just lose their momentum, there's almost no way they can lose at this point.
Yeah, it's been a dominant third quarter from the Comets. And now Golan, why not go for another three-pointer? And that one rolls in and out. That ball goes out on Mason. So Comets 21 points in the first half, 18 of those came in the second quarter, and now 19 points through the third. So they've dominated offensively in these past 2 quarters after their very slow start. Certainly, you know, what you like to see from a team adjusting and improving. Jenkins scores his first points of the night. And Manker pulls up from deep three. Can't get it to go. And that'll conclude the third quarter. A great showing offensively from the Comets as they lead 40 to 20 to 3. We'll be back with you shortly for all the fourth quarter action. And welcome back, Mason, to Mason Arena for the fourth quarter. The Comets, really impressive showing in the third. Now have a 17-point lead over the Lakota West Firebirds. And Nate Dudukovic, their star player, has the ball at the top of the key right now. Has not been his night. The Comets have really limited him offensively. He has just 3 points. Now Jalen Jenkins passes it out. Dudukovic, he takes that up. Foul's called on the floor, so no shot.
Looks like it's going to be DeBros's third foul.
And it will be on the shot, excuse me, so Dudukovic picks up his 5th point of the game and now heads back to the line. He's 1 of 2 on the day so far. And that one is no good. And Olin picks that up. Takes the mid-range jumper, can't get it to go, and Lavender picks up the rebounds. Jenkins trying to set something up for the Firebird offense. Finds Dudukovic, who hits that moving three-pointer. That's his favorite shot. Again, can't get it to go. A beautiful move in transition from Manker, and he draws a foul. And Hanley has it inside. DeBros, it open, goes back to Hanley. And Hanley has a bit of a mismatch right now, matched up against the 5'10" Jenkins. And Olam can't get that one to go, but Comets maintain possession. Hanley open to the top of the key. And he will take that three-point attempt, and it's good.
Three-point shooting from the Comets has just been great the second half. They couldn't make anything really the first quarter, and then started getting it the second, and they just really came out second half, and I don't think they've missed very many.
Yeah, they've been really impressive as of late. Jake Hanley knocked down one earlier in the third, and now the Comets gonna call timeout. They're riding high on momentum. A minute and 20 have passed in the fourth quarter, so still a lot of time, but it feels like this game's already out of reach for the Firebirds. You know, just offensively, they're getting shut down. The Comets, everything's gone right for them in the second half. Coach Tui has to be happy with the way his team's playing. And it will be Lakota West possession to start. So 6 minutes and 41 seconds remain in the game. Comets with a pretty clear 18-point lead. At this point, just need to keep things going. Their shots are falling defensively. They've been stellar. Dudukovic at the top of the key, still trying to get something going. Finds Lavender, takes the deep three. That one misses its mark.
I mean, at this point, they're just trying to get anything they can to try to get some momentum.
Yeah, Lakota West is going to need some three-pointers if they want any chance at getting back in this game. And unfortunately for them, the shots just are not falling. DeBras at the top of the key. Jenkins able to evade that screen. Manker inside, drives up, picks up the foul. That's foul number 5 on Lakota West. So Manker heading to the line for the first time today. Had a quiet first half, but has started to come along here in the second. Misses that first free throw. So free throw shooting tonight for the Comets. If you have to point out something they want to improve on, that's the area. And there, knocks down the second. Barber driving inside, and he gets that one to fall. He's been a consistent presence for them defensively, and right there starting to get going offensively. Manker finds DeBras, back to Golan to Manker, so Comets moving the ball a lot. And Hanley picks up an easy shot. And one opportunity here.
Hanley's just been unstoppable tonight.
Yeah, all smiles after that play. He's had a great second half.
That was a great assist, too. You can't forget about
the ball movement on that play, definitely impressive, and Hanley knocks down the free throw. So Comets now 20-point lead, really making a statement against their rivals. And now just over 5 minutes left in this game. The Comets student section is already chanting for some of the bench guys to check in. They think it's over. It shows the kind of night that it's been for Mason. And LJ Green cannot get that to go.
It's a 20-point lead. You don't want to see them rushing it now. That's what's, if they're going to lose, it's just from rushing things and letting Lakota get those points.
And not a good series of events right there. Dudukovic picks up the turnover, and then he's fouled by Hanley. So Comets get a little bit restless there. Make a mistake. Again, like you said, you have to be careful to not push the pace too much. And there, got a little antsy. Made a mistake. Dudukovic knocks down the first free throw. And now Matt DeBras checking out. Luke Kirkland will check into the game. And the second free throw from Dudukovic is not good. Struggling in all fronts today. There, Manker fighting off pressure, finds Kelling, can't get that one to go. And over and back foul called on Manker. Comets trying to get that offensive rebound, but Manker got a little aggressive. Now 3 fouls for him. Been a little. Devon Drain, who to this point is the Firebirds' leading scorer, just checked in, number 12. Drain has it. Finds Lavender, back to Curry. Curry driving inside, gets a look, and knocks it down. And impressive play defensively there from Jason Lavender, but can't keep possession. Comets will have it. Now Ben Maker checking out of the game. Olam comes back in after a brief stint at the bench.
You just can't afford turnovers like that.
Yeah, so luckily for the Comets, we're able to maintain possession there, but definitely could have been a bad play. And Hanley has some room inside. And he takes it up, can't get it to go. Olam picks up the offensive rebound and gets the second chance points. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remain in the game. Comets with a convincing lead. Lavender makes a nice move in the post. He's having a solid fourth quarter. And a football throw right there. Now Luke Kirkland trying to set something up. The goal, and a bit of an alley-oop play there, so some theatrics late in this game. And the Comets have had a couple alley-oops this season that were layups like that. Very impressive plays, but I'm still waiting for an alley-oop dunk.
I mean, Golan can get up there. We've seen it. He can do it. I'd love to see that this game.
Their best opportunity might be with Jake Hanley or Jack Olam, both really tall, lanky guys, have the athleticism to get dunks in. We saw Olam dunk already tonight. So Kirkland and Golan will check out of the game. Matt DeBross and Ben Maker are back. And Hanley now has some space. Finds Kelly back to Olam. Two guys go down, hard fall. And seems like Luka Gilbert's okay. He fell quite hard on his back right there. And they are going to call foul. And Comets are in the bonus.
You know it's a good shot fake if you get more than one guy on the ground from it.
Absolutely. That was a great shot fake from Olam. It worked a little too well, but now he's got an opportunity. And knocks it down, so he'll get a second opportunity at the free throw line. Comets now back to a 20-point lead. And nails the second one, so increases the lead 53-32. Gilbert finds Curry. Curry driving inside. He gets a nice look, but Comets defense stops it. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. DeBross has it. Manker had an open opportunity, opts to not shoot. Now DeBross, again open, thought about it. A lot of pump faking from the Comets.
Looks like Lakota West starting to get ready to sub some of their bench in.
Yeah, Jack Olam gets some second chance points right there. He's having a good second half. And a foul called on Matt DeBross. It's going to send Devon Drain to the line. And here comes this reserves for the Comets. Kind of excited as a couple seniors, David Metzger, Will Kramer, are now on the bench. And Devon Drain knocks down his first free throw. And a bunch of substitutions from both sides. Anthony Sulik, Abib, Don Hibbett, Will Kramer, and David Metzger all checking in. So 2 minutes to see what these guys have. I'm excited, especially to see Abib and Don Hibbett, two JV players. And Drain knocks down the second one, and now he checks out. So Kramer, the senior, inboundsing it for the Comets. Finds Sulik, expects Sulik to kind of lead the charge here. David Metzger has it. Finds Abib, who cannot get the three-pointer to go. tight defense there from Sulik, but foul called will send Lakota West to the line, and now they're in the bonus. The senior Trent Lloyd, we saw him a little earlier in the second quarter, checks back into the game. Knocks down the first free throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, at the conclusion of the contest, no spectators are permitted on the playing court at any time.
And Lloyd's second shot, not good, rebounded by Kramer.
It's really great to see these bench players coming out and really just hustling, giving it everything.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but David Metzger thought about shooting it there. The crowd went wild, wanted him to take it. Oh, what a
Wish
move.
he did.
And Metzger from three unloads and bangs it in. And what a wild scene.
See, the student section is going absolutely crazy over there. The whole crowd is, the whole Mason side.
Very excited after that. So Comets pick it up. Don Hibbett has it, and something to watch for him is he can dunk it. He's dunked in a few JV games this year. I'd love to see Don Hibbett try to get a dunk. Will Kramer now taking a three of his own. Can't get it to go. Abib nearly gets the rebound. And Trent Lloyd with a circus shot there gets it to go. Comets 21-point lead, 50 seconds left in the game. Slowed down the pace. Now out there just trying to have fun. Kramer driving inside. He's got an open opportunity. Cannot get it to go. Abib nearly picks it up. Hibbett can't get the steal. Hibbett showing off his athleticism there. Nearly got a block. And
I mean, they still have time to get him down there for a dunk. I'd love to see that to end the game.
And Abib picks up a foul, so hey, Lakota West has an opportunity here to narrow the lead a little bit, make it more respectable. A 20-point victory, that is kind of a benchmark in sports. You don't want to get beat by 20, but can't get that free throw to go. Sulik has it.
And I'm excited to see what they have in store for probably their last play of the
last
game.
20 seconds. Abib has it, and he gets it in. Picks up some varsity minutes and a score. And now 12 seconds left. Trent Lloyd driving in. Finds Cooper Taylor. Nails that three-pointer. Narrows the lead to 4. So Comets gonna just dribble it out and to finish the game. And it was a big-time performance from them. A slow start, 3-3 first quarter, but the Comets really rebounded. Offensively, they picked it up. Their three-pointers were falling. Great defensive showing, and they win a big-time rivalry matchup. I've been Andrew Little here with Harper Stoll.